35% food-grade hydrogen peroxide is way cheaper than 3% drugstore hydrogen peroxide. When you compare 35% hydrogen peroxide to common drugstore 3%, dollar for dollar, ounce for ounce, 35% is economically the better choice. To some, it might seem that buying 35% food-grade hydrogen peroxide at $60 or $75 a gallon is too expensive. Granted, we wish we could make it ourselves and sell it for pennies. That's not happening. The process required to manufacture hydrogen peroxide at 35% concentration is quite difficult, slightly dangerous and extremely complicated. The aforementioned factors, combined with the government regulations on shipping, drive up prices to where they are today. One thing to remember is that even at these prices, buying 35% food-grade hydrogen peroxide is still a way better deal than buying common drugstore 3%. 35% when compared actually costs only about half as much as the equivalent amount of drugstore 3%. Let me explain. If you were to buy the equivalent amount of 3% hydrogen peroxide that you would get by diluting 1 gallon of 35% to make 3%, you would have to purchase 128 12-ounce bottles. So, if a 12-ounce bottle cost around $1, that's $128 per gallon. It takes 1 ounce of 35% to make one 12-ounce bottle of 3%. So, when you purchase a 12-ounce bottle of 3% peroxide from the drugstore, you are getting the equivalent of 1 ounce of 35%. I know, it is pretty easy to drop $1 or $2 and pick up a 12 or 16-ounce bottle. However, the next time you do, remember that you're paying $128 a gallon comparatively. Maybe it is all the extra stabilizers that cost so much. We invite you to consider purchasing your peroxide from Hydrogen 202.